Hello, Debbie here from Easy Piano Styles. And today's lesson, I thought we would do a continuation of last week's lesson, which was about starting to learn how to improvise. And last time we talked about doing chromatic, meaning half steps on the piano. So you'd start off, you play the left hand root of the chord, and the right hand you'll be playing just half steps going up and down the piano, and that kind of opens your ears up to possibilities, possible sounds and nuances of sound that you get from the relationship between the chromatic note that you're playing, the pitch that you're playing in the right hand, and the root in the left hand. And another thing that you can do is to use the actual notes from the chord that you are going to be playing. And you can go in just going up and then going down, or you can change the order of the notes, which I actually like to do. So you change, like if you have a C chord, you might play C, E, G, E, yeah? Or you could go E, C, G, E. So I'm going to play, well, I think we'll move this over here so you can get a better picture of it. And I'm going to play Let It Be, which is a song that we're going to be learning next Thursday night in the Piano Palooza class. But I'm going to just show you. We do Let It Be, and I'm doing it's in the key of C, and we're using the notes of the chord. We have a C chord, a G chord, A minor, F. Same thing again, C, B, and then F, C. So I'll call out the chord, and then I'm just going to outline the notes of the chord. C, G, A minor, F, C, B, F, and back to C. So I was using the notes of the chord to come up with little melodies, to in fact be composing little melodies based on that. So it's a very creative process. I'll do it again, and I'm gonna force myself to try not to repeat anything that I did before, right? I'm gonna C, G, A minor, F, C, G, F, and back to C. Now I'm going to try something a little bit different, and that is I'm going to use those notes in the chords, but I'm also going to do a little bit of what we talked about last week, which was putting some half steps, some chromaticism in it. So we have C, A minor. There's a chromatic moment there. Could you hear those moments where there was a little half step movement, so it added a little bit of variety to that? Listen for those. So I'm going to do it again, but I'm not going to call out anything. I'm just going to play, and I think I'll raise my camera up here so you get a little bit higher view of what I'm doing. So there we go. Okay, I'm not going to call anything out here. Hello. But it's going to, because I think that might distract you, but we have C, G, A minor, F, C, G, F, C. And I'm just going to do some improvisation based on those chords and some chromaticism. I'll go around. like that as practice. So it's really fun, actually. It's really fun to do it. And the more you do it, the better you're going to get. And don't forget to breathe while you're doing it, and try to be free while you're doing it. You're thinking about, I know you're going to be thinking about the chords and about chromaticism and all that, but ultimately you really want to be listening, and thinking about yourself as a composer, and just tying little phrases in to get together. And some stuff is going to sound great. Most of it probably isn't going to sound good. That's okay. It's all just getting those musical ideas out there into the universe. And then you will get better at it, trust me. So we have some parameters. I'm not just saying, hey, just play and eventually it'll sound good. That's not what I'm saying. It's saying that here's are some rules, and then play within those rules. Okay, so have fun with that. The class is next Thursday night, like I said, at 7 o'clock as usual. I'm usually like between 6 and 10 people, and it's 1 hour long. So have a great week, everybody. I will put the registration button, PayPal button here to register, and we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot for joining me. Bye-bye.